Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Omari Clay, and I'm here with Neil Creatives. Let's check it.
Times getting rough, and them times getting hard. Breaking through that struggle, yeah, that shit that's an art. I ain't trying to walk away, got me feeling like Brett Favre. The city getting cold, had to go and get my scarf. I do this for my last name. Everything with the left, cause that's the fast lane.
Work it. Everybody I be doing some like finishing touches on the creative side of a new project. I don't know when motherfuckers will see this, so it could be before or after it's already dropped, but a new project coming titled NH Island. And you know, this is just, I'm getting the last little bit of work done before I really think about packaging it for real. Just got a lot of store with just like drop it. A lot of people who follow my music and follow me can't probably say they love my music and shit, but I just don't drop enough, and I would agree. So like 2022, I'm really looking forward to just like trying to load a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? And then put a lot of music out for my following to appreciate and consume. Like I think that's the biggest thing with 2022. Aside of like, you know, growing the business of things, it's more so the first step I feel like is just putting out more product. So I'm really focused on that part right now. Really, yeah, dial down and focus. I had to sit down sometimes and like forget about other things and really put my energy and efforts towards one thing. I feel like that's the biggest thing I learned last year that I'm applying like wholeheartedly this year, you know what I'm saying? I've always known how to do it, but it's just more so having control over doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Lori Place, like, it's a block in New York in the Bronx, uptown type shit in the Bronx. And I named my project Lori Place because it was like a place where I stayed up there for a little bit of time. It was like a place of realization, you know what I'm saying? And myself as an artist and just like in everything that I got going on. And I feel like it was like the first big step, big break mentally for me. So creating there was like special, and like the vibes I got there was special, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to name it after that because I really appreciate what I realized, I guess to say.
In the Bronx, uptown, like far uptown, like 225th type shit. And we was there like locked in, and I was really like, my brother could tell you more than anybody because he the one who get to experience me in them spaces more, him and like my lady and shit like that. But where I could be in them type of zones and shit like that, cause me and my brother argue and everything, you know what I'm saying? So he be in the midst, and he do his own thing musically too, and that space became one of those where it was like so that, and that's like the first instance where this music shit made me feel like it again, you know what I mean? And that's why I had to name that shit Lori Place.
I say Dog's Day or Fun Time, No Long Times. Off that tape, you know what I'm saying? Off that tape. I usually like to play people Kayla though. Kayla like one of my like favorite songs. So I usually like to play people that, but off that tape I'll probably Dog's Day or Fun Time, No Long Time. Shit, that shit was real. It's named after like an ex-girlfriend. Hope she doing well, shit like that. But it's like, that shit was just real, like, and that song was real, man. I made like, she knew she was around when I made that song. Like, she was there. I recorded that song at her place too. Like that was one thing that was cool about that little relationship that I had, cause that was like a break in like realization for me mentally about shits, you know what I'm saying, growing. But like, I was able to make shit like that about her, you know what I'm saying? And I told her I was gonna name it that, and like, shit I did. And I kept the name even after we broke up and shit.